and you're watching Moshcam. I like playing Riptide live because it's a catchy song and people have started to sing along to it, which is really good. But I also like playing another song, which is a new one that's not on my EP, called Red Eye, and it's just got a kind of nice dynamic, and the band kind of really gets into it, and yeah, it's got ups and highs and lows, so probably that song.
And it's been so long, and I will read into everything you don't say, all of your silent ways. I'm a dog lying down on a warm bit of pavement, checking this collar, you see what the name is, think that it's worth it. Well, I hope that you're right. You're falling asleep on the red eye tonight.
I've got a few messages on Facebook. People get onto me and they're like, I heard it in a shopping centre in Miami. This was a while ago. This was like before it was even like realistic to expect.
Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing words wrong. Here's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself.
Something like that happening, so stuff like that. Someone said they heard it in a shoe store in China, so that's pretty. I haven't heard it, but that's just relayed to me from other people, so that's cool. I played at Splendour in the Grass, which is a festival in Australia, in Byron Bay, and I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know to expect a big crowd, but this big crowd came and they were super energetic and they were just so welcoming, and I broke a string and like totally adrenaline rush, and that was a memorable gig, you know, like I was shaking before and after. I was just on this high for a couple of days, so that was the best so far. No, I haven't got a crazy writer request. Maybe like Patron. Maybe that's the drink, Patron, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but that. I think it'd be better ask people around me, because I reckon I get into a bit of a weird state where I'm kind of walking around and not really with it. I kind of walk around going like this, like with my headphones in, trying to warm up my throat. So that's kind of my ritual, and then we don't have any kind of band like big hugs or huddles or anything like that. So oh, there's a lot of good ones. There's a song by Savage Garden. Do you know Savage Garden? I don't know. So they had this song called "Ooh, I Want You," and it was so badly misheard that when I was 9 years old, I just thought it was "Ooh, I want you," and so I'd just be like, "Ooh, I want you. I don't know if I need you." So that's like my misheard lyric.
Oh, don't feel bad. Well, I never had. Now I got you. Miami Lou.
I got to go on a support slot in Australia for a guy called Bernard Fanning, who's from a band called Powderfinger, and that was great. I got to travel around with the other band, Big Scary, who are a really good band out of Australia, and that was like a 6-week tour around all of Australia, so that was the best. There's been a few, like I've been on the road a lot, so I've been trying to write while I'm on the road, and in the hotel rooms I've kind of gone crazy trying to write songs in between sound check and the show, or once I load into a place. So there's been some breakthroughs in my hotel room, and I've been working hard for those kind of breakthroughs with songs. So one song in particular called "All I Ever Wanted," I broke the song and I got it, and that's been good. Riding on the road's hard, but I kind of broke through. Fan encounter. Actually, it wasn't an encounter. I got a lovely note in Vancouver from a girl, and she wrote this beautiful thing about how she felt like my songs stopped her in her tracks, and she wanted to really relate to me, the effect that my songs had on her, and I thought it was really tasteful. She just sent it to me, and I just opened it up, and I've kept that note with me. I was singing a Bruce Springsteen cover, Dancing in the Dark, and it's a pretty low down, like chilled out cover, acoustic, and I got to the end of the song, and in the actual Bruce Springsteen song he goes like, yeah, 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 and like screaming like real rock, and someone like started like hitting me with like the Bruce Springsteen version, and yeah, I like that. That was good. Like I couldn't deny, like it was kind of like really intimate and quiet, but it was fine. I don't know if I have much of a swagger at the moment, but I'm always kind of marching because I'm getting better at keeping in time and playing with a band, so my feet are kind of always kind of hopping from one to the other. So that's my pose.
Oh yeah, babe. And why do you go flashing those eyes at me? You know that I'm eager to please. I've always been eager to please. Oh yeah, babe. Well, I got a lot to say, and I'm scared.
Probably Paul Kelly, Australian songwriter. I've kind of have a desire to start playing the piano more, but haven't got one on tour with me and haven't got a keyboard, so at the moment it'd be a piano. I like Kurt Weill. Yeah.